Myself, Sridhar KN, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government First Aid College, Kolar. We are now discussing about the oscillations. In oscillations, we are studying simple harmonic motion. A motion is said to be simple harmonic. So before coming to simple harmonic motion, let me define what is periodic motion. A motion that repeats itself again and again at regular intervals of time is called periodic motion. Example, the heart beats at regular intervals of time. Motion of earth around the sun is regular. Similarly, motion of the Halley's comet around the sun is regular, and hence all these motions are said to be periodic. At regular intervals of time, it repeats its motion itself. And if, in addition to this periodic motion, if a particle covers same path back and forth about its main position, then it is called an oscillatory motion of vibration. In addition to this periodic motion, if it covers same path back and forth about a main position, then the motion is said to be oscillator. Examples for oscillatory motions are oscillations of simple pendulum, vibrations of mass attached to a spring, and vibrations of all strings of musical instruments. Remember, all periodic motions are not oscillatory, need not be oscillatory, but all oscillatory motions are periodic. Right? Now, coming to the introduction part, let me define what is period. Period. The time taken for one complete oscillation is called period. Time taken by an oscillatory particle or time taken by a particle executing periodic motion is called the period. Time taken for one complete oscillation. And it is given by the expression t equals 2 pi by omega or simply 1 by f. Frequency. It is defined as the number of oscillations per second. Number of oscillations in 1 second gives its frequency, and it is f is equal to 1 by t or omega by 2 pi, where omega is the angular frequency. And angular frequency omega is defined as the rate of angular displacement. The rate of angular displacement is called angular velocity or angular frequency, and it is given by omega equals theta by t. The rate of change of angular displacement is called angular velocity. If theta is equal to 360 degree, or that is equal to 2 pi radian, then small t will become equal to capital T. 360 degree or 2 pi radian is nothing but equal to one complete oscillation, and for one complete oscillation the time taken will be equal to period. Therefore omega equals theta by t becomes 2 pi by capital T, or that is equal to 2 pi f. Omega equals 2 pi f. Now, coming to the next slide, let me define what is displacement. The distance of the vibrating particle from its mean position. As the particle is vibrating about its mean position, the distance of the particle from the main position at any instant of time gives its displacement at that instant of time. I will show you by writing a figure, and if this is the main position and let this is the simple pendulum which is oscillating, simple pendulum which is oscillating, and this is the displacement at a given instant of time x, right? And coming to the amplitude part, maximum displacement of vibrating particle from its mean position is called amplitude. The particle may move further, right? It may move further. And from the mean position, the maximum distance traveled by the particle in one direction is called its amplitude. In either direction, either to the left or to the right. The maximum distance traveled by the particle either to the left or to the right from the mean position is called amplitude. And displacement at any instant of time is the distance, is the position of the particle from the mean position gives the displacement. Restoring force, the force that takes the vibrating particle back towards the equilibrium position is called restoring force. As the body is oscillating about its mean position, after reaching its extreme end, it will return back to its mean position, and because of a force called restoring force. The restoring force brings the body from its extreme displacement to the mean position back. Phase of a vibrating particle at any instant determines the state of displacement and the direction of motion of the particle at that instant. Phase of any vibrating particle gives the state of displacement and the direction of motion of the particle at that particular instant of time. State of vibration or otherwise, and the direction of motion gives phase. And epoch is the initial phase of the vibrating particle. The initial phase of the vibrating particle is referred as epoch. Now let us define simple harmonic.